And so next time you think, oh, I don't want an itchy butthole, it doesn't work because another YouTuber said that. And they're popular and well-liked. Think again. Coach Greg and Matt Fraser, 5-time world's CrossFit champion, discusses the secret supplement that gave him a third lung. And in my opinion, it's one of the most underrated supplements in the entire fitness world. It's 100% natural. I strongly believe it. And if you're not using it, well, frankly, I think you don't know what you're missing.
And are you supplementing as well?
Yeah, like just the typical like protein, creatine, pre-workout.
And so he says the basics, of course he used protein powder, creatine monohydrate, pre-workout and so on, but then he goes on to say, and a shit ton of beta-alanine.
Vitamins?
A shitload of beta-alanine. Yeah, I can't believe more people don't take it.
And Matt, he thinks just like me in regards to beta-alanine. He says, I love this stuff. I use it every day. I would take a scoop before going to the gym. And so Joe says, well, really? You think it works that well? He's like, dude, it gave me a third lung.
What do you think beta-alanine does for you?
It makes me feel like I have a third lung.
And so he literally gave him so much more of a performance increase, it felt like he had a third lung. He's a 5-time world CrossFit champion. He's lifted weights, doing high reps, has crazy cardio, crazy strength, crazy everything. And he says beta-alanine for him, an amazing supplement. And so Joe asked, well, how does it work? He basically said, well, it buffers lactic acid. It gave me tingles. He didn't really understand it that much. And Joe says, well, what was your dose? Give us some more information. He's like, I don't even remember. I don't know. It always blows my mind when world champion athletes have no clue about the supplements they're taking. They don't even know the dose or what it's actually doing for the human body. If you don't mind, could you right now subscribe and click the bell button? Do me a favor, if you don't buy anything from me ever, that doesn't matter. Please become a subscriber. That would be an honor to have you as a fan. Please click that subscriber right now.
How far before you working out?
I mean, like 10 minutes.
Oh.
And so he says he took it approximately 10 minutes before working out, and within the start of his workout, he could feel the tingles on the face and so on. This is known as parasthesis or paresthesia. That's when you have the itch. Some people, they don't like the itch. They don't think it's worth it to them because it's uncomfortable to them. Well, in my personal experience, you do get used to it, but if it is a problem for you, it's okay to spread out the dose throughout the day. Rather than taking it all at once, take it in divided doses. This stuff literally works, and I'm going to explain in detail exactly why. And no, it's not just bro science. It's actually been shown to work in a meta-analysis where it increased the performance output by 2.85% in activities lasting between 60 seconds and 240 seconds. That's between 1 and 4 minutes. So if you're doing high rep sets in the gym or doing cardio, anywhere in the 1 to 4 minute rep range, you will experience on average a 2.85% increase. Thinking that's not a lot? Well, literally on a 1 minute effort, that's 1.7 seconds faster. Imagine taking off 1.7 seconds off your time. Imagine being close to 3% faster and or better.
And when you would take beta-alanine, what dose, like what's the...
I wish I could tell you. I didn't even do that much research on it.
And so what dose should you say? Well, the literature seems to support 3.2 grams taken per day. It has a compounding or cumulative effect where you need to take it daily or at least most days throughout the week as it's going to add up into your body. The more of it you can get in, the better. And is 3.2 grams a day seen as the max dose? No, you can actually take more. Some people respond to it better than others, as does everything. Some people perform better with creatine, others with testosterone. It all depends on your anatomy and what you respond more favorably to. And so my advice, add in beta-alanine into your supplement program. Whether you do cardio or lift weights, it has been shown in research to have a performance-enhancing ergogenic effect. And so Matt, he doesn't care how things work. He just wants to be told what to do. You drink this, take that supplement with beta-alanine, you are going to be better. Just tell me what to do. Spare me the details. I don't need to know it.
I don't have a background in exercise science or anything like that. So half the time when these people are telling me these things, I'm just kind of like, All right.
And so Matt Fraser admittedly doesn't have a background in exercise science. He does what he's told as they are the experts. And so when they tell him beta-alanine is something you should use, he says, okay, just tell me what to do and I will do it because I wanted to win the World CrossFit Championships. And so in case you're wondering how exactly does beta-alanine work, I'm going to explain that to you right now. We have 3 energy systems that give us energy to perform work. The first energy system, which is for quick energy, usually lasting up to about 10 seconds, this is known as the ATP-CP system. Adenosine triphosphate creatine phosphate system. This allows you to have the quick energy you need for the first several reps of a hard set, or for example, if you're sprinting in the 40-yard dash, try it out for football. The second energy system, which for most people is going to be around 10 seconds or perhaps 70, 80, 90 seconds, this is known as the anaerobic glycolysis energy system. This is when you break down glycogen. This allows you to have very quick, explosive, and powerful energy. Not as quick as the ATP-CP system, but it's the second best one for explosive energy. So if you're doing a set, 15 or 20 reps on the bench press, or perhaps you're doing a 1-minute sprint power test on the bike. And finally, the last energy system, it's the aerobic energy system. This is when you go for a 1-hour bike ride, or you're exercising all day long. And so what you need to know is the second energy system, the anaerobic glycolytic energy system. It can only go so long because your body starts to produce lactic acid. How many times have you done a set of squats and you feel the burn, you're bike riding up a hill and you get that lactic acid burn? Well, that energy system, it can only last so long and eventually it runs dry and you have to rely on your aerobic energy system. Now imagine what beta-alanine can do. It can prolong the use of that second energy system. When supplementing with beta-alanine, it allows that energy system to last longer, gives it a boost, kick in the pants, allows you to use a more powerful, quick form of energy for a longer period of time. So instead of dying out at, for example, 15 reps, you could perhaps do 1 or 2 reps more. Getting tired after a minute, lactic acid kicking in? Not yet. You're taking beta-alanine, and this allows you to produce that power a little bit longer. Oh, but you're thinking, no, beta-alanine won't help me because I just lift weights in the gym. I don't do cardio. Don't you think you can get lactic acid produced when you do a high rep set of squats? When you're doing a set of leg presses, do you never have lactic acid? And when you go to the gym, you're often doing multiple sets. You do a set, take a break, perhaps 1 or 2 minutes, and you repeat the set again. Small amounts of lactic acid start to accumulate from one set to the next. If you're supplementing with beta-alanine, you're less likely to have as much lactic acid on those later sets. And so rather than fatiguing later on in your workout, you're likely to be able to get higher reps later on in the set. You might notice when you work out the first set, perhaps you get 12 reps, then 10, then 8. Well, with beta-alanine, that final set where you only got 8 reps, probably gonna get 9. You have less lactic acid. This allows you to use that stronger, more powerful energy system longer. This allows you to train harder than last time, get more gains in the gym. And so next time you think, oh, I don't want an itchy butthole, it doesn't work because another YouTuber said that. And they're popular and well-liked. Think again. Matt Fraser, 5-time world CrossFit champion, loves this supplement. I personally love it, have given it to other athletes. They're saying, wow, I can't believe how much faster I am. I just added that in, I'm faster. And so is it worth it? It's pretty cheap. It's not dangerous. An itchy butthole, tingles, paresthesia, is that really dangerous? I don't think so. And so in my opinion, beta-alanine, the most underrated supplement of all. Perhaps better than creatine, debatably, we're not sure. But if you're into doing longer sets in the gym, or if you're into doing multiple sets, or you actually are a cardiovascular athlete, it would be a shame to go without using beta-alanine because you think that there's no research to support it, or that another YouTuber said, oh, it caused an itchy butthole. It doesn't work. And so if you're interested in using beta-alanine or wonder why I've included it into my pre-workout, now you know why. Pre-workout 1.0, the original version, Pink Candy Blast, has beta-alanine in it because I strongly believe in it. Pre-workout 2.0, I put even more beta-alanine in it. Why? because I strongly believe in it. I make these supplements for me to use, and I wanted to use more BetaAlanine. And if you don't like the BetaAlanine still, you're like, no, I'm just not a fan. I can't handle the tingles. I just don't want it. Made a pre-workout 2.0 version with no BetaAlanine just for you. I don't use it. I'm not using this one. I want my BetaAlanine. But if you don't want it, you can get 2.0 Dragonberry flavor. Also, pre-pump. BetaAlanine. I put in the BetaAlanine because I love this stuff. I believe it's very important. Looking for a pre-workout that'll give you a bigger kick in the pants, more stims, stronger stims that also has BetaAlanine? Give the Hardcore Stims pre-workout a try. Also, the peach mango flavor. Of all the pre-workouts I've sampled and everyone else, this was by far the champion, the best supplement taste of all the pre-workouts, of all the supplements. This is the best tasting one. So if you want an amazing tasting pre-workout and you like peach mango, this is certainly going to satisfy your taste buds. Hopefully you learned something about BetaAlanine in this video, that it's not some marketing BS, that it doesn't actually work, that maybe it's just a scam of some sort. It is not. I strongly believe in this, and it's not just bro science, it's actually backed up by research. I've made a previous video of natural supplements that you can take over the counter that are proven or shown to work. Nothing in this world is technically proven, but strongly shown to be highly effective for endurance or bodybuilding, powerlifting athletes. And so if you want to take a supplement that's been shown to work scientifically, you're a bodybuilder or endurance athlete or whatever, and you want something that can work, please consider using BetaAlanine. Also, join the nearly 200,000 people who have joined the newsletter. Click the link in the description. Hope you liked the video. Ending it here. GregDoucette.com for coaching. Greg Doucette IP Pro. Please watch at least one of those bloops. Subscribe, click the bell button, comment for the algorithm. Don't forget, I have this cookbook, more than one. Get one of those. Also, training books, coaching plans by me and my team, the Turkesterone, pre-workouts, all kinds of stuff. Click the link in the description, and until next time, I am out.